Yo guys, we just got some insane news and leaks about the upcoming Halloween event in Blox Fruits. And on top of that, we may finally know the release date for the long-awaited celestial fruit. But before that, if you want a chance to win a permanent pain fruit, you must watch this video until the very end. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below the secret code that I will reveal somewhere at the very end. I'll be picking a random winner, so make sure you stick around because this one is going to be wild. So let's get into it. October is here, and with it comes Halloween hype. For the past few weeks, the community has been buzzing with speculation about a possible Halloween event returning to Blox Fruits. And now we finally have evidence to back it up. A screenshot started circulating on Twitter, and I'll read it directly for you guys. The tweet said, "We are very likely to get a Halloween event this year, even if it's the same as last year. We might also see some skins for Ghost or Shadow." That tweet alone set the community on fire, but that's where it gets even more exciting. What if this year's Halloween event doesn't just bring new skins, but also finally introduces the celestial fruit? For months, celestial has been one of the most talked about fruits in Blox Fruits history. We've seen leaks, we've seen moves teased by Admin E, and even Ripindra himself has been spotted with celestial equipped on his profile. So could this be the update where we finally see it released? Let's talk about the timing, because it couldn't be more perfect. Halloween has always been a big deal in Blox Fruits. In previous years, we had event-exclusive items, candy currencies, and limited-time bosses. But this time, it feels different. The devs have been teasing massive updates. The weekly update cycle is wrapping up, and players are expecting something major to lead into Update 28. And that's why Celestial makes so much sense right now. Think about it, the celestial fruit is all about light, divinity, and cosmic power. If Oni represents darkness, Celestial is its polar opposite. Releasing Celestial during Halloween creates a beautiful contrast, light against dark, heaven against hell. The devs could easily use this event as a teaser for the next big storyline, showing us both sides of this new duality in the Blox Fruits universe. And we already have proof that Celestial exists in the game files. Ripindra's official profile shows that he has Celestial equipped, and under his Fruit Master stat, it clearly says 45 out of 45 fruits unlocked. Normal players only have access to 41 fruits, meaning Celestial is among the unreleased ones being tested behind the scenes. Add to that the fact that Admin E leaked a clip showing what looks like a celestial ability, a move that rains down divine energy from the sky, and it's clear the fruit is ready. Now the big question, why hasn't it been released yet? If it's finished, if the abilities are coded, and if the icon already exists, what's the delay? Well, that's where the Halloween event theory comes in. The devs love dramatic reveals. What better time to drop the most anticipated fruit in Blox Fruits history than during one of the biggest seasonal events of the year? If Celestial does drop in the Halloween event, we might see it introduced through an exclusive quest or boss. Imagine a glowing Celestial NPC appearing during the event, challenging players to prove their worth. Defeating it could drop fragments or a unique event currency that unlocks Celestial. The devs have done similar systems before with candy during Halloween, so it wouldn't be far-fetched to see something like divine shards or starlight fragments replacing candy this time. Another possibility is that the Halloween event acts as a teaser, introducing Celestial's lore and visuals but not letting players use it yet. For instance, a Celestial-themed area could open up with glowing ruins and cosmic symbols, hinting that the fruit's arrival is near. This would build hype leading straight into Update 28, where Celestial could finally be playable. If we think back to last year's Halloween event, we saw candy grinding, rare accessories, and event bosses. This year, all signs suggest the same structure, but with a far bigger payoff. Imagine collecting enough event currency to trade for celestial fragments, slowly unlocking its powers. It would give players a long-term goal throughout the event, making it more than just a skin update. And let's not forget the visuals. The celestial fruit could easily become the most beautiful fruit in the entire game. Picture glowing white gold energy, swirling halos, and divine explosions lighting up the sky. The devs always go all out with visual design, and Celestial being a light-based fruit means we could be looking at some of the flashiest VFX in Blox Fruits history. Now let's talk about power. Based on the leaks, Celestial could rival Dragon and Leopard in raw strength. The fan-made versions show teleporting beams, light-based shields, and area attacks that rain judgment from above. If the devs even implement half of that, Celestial will instantly become a top-tier fruit for both PvE and PvP. Players could use it for raids, boss farming, and one-shot combos in PvP arenas. It's basically a perfect all-rounder fruit with insane potential. Here's another thing to consider, the trading economy. Once Celestial drops, its value will skyrocket instantly. We saw this with Leopard and Dragon, and Celestial will follow the same pattern. Players will trade away multiple legendary fruits just to get their hands on it. It's going to become the new gold standard in trading, and anyone who gets it early will basically control the market. If it doesn't release in October, the second possible release window is December, during the Christmas update. Rip Indra already mentioned that the control rework will be treated like Dragon, which came out in December. So if they follow the same pattern, Celestial could also release alongside Control as part of a double feature update, one light fruit and one rework. But the timing still favors Halloween for at least a teaser or partial reveal. Now, here's a theory many players have been throwing around. What if Celestial is released in two stages? The base version could come out during Halloween, and the awakened version could arrive in December. That would stretch out the hype and give the devs more time to polish it while keeping the community engaged across multiple updates. This kind of rollout would be perfect for pacing the content leading into Update 28. And think about how perfectly that would set up the lore. Oni and Celestial are opposites, so releasing Celestial first could signal the start of a divine versus demonic storyline. The Halloween event could even tease the existence of Oni as Celestial's rival. Imagine a teaser cutscene where a shadowy figure confronts a glowing celestial being that alone would break the internet and send the community into full theory mode. Another reason why Celestial fits the Halloween season so well is its potential symbolism. While most people associate Halloween with darkness, it's also a time when the devs love to contrast light and shadow. The Celestial fruit could represent balance, the light that shines even during spooky season. It's poetic, dramatic, and exactly the kind of theme Blox Fruits loves to explore through its updates. And let's not underestimate how much impact Celestial could have on PvP and raids. Light-based fruits have always been versatile, but Celestial could take it to the next level. Imagine AoE beams that purify the field, shields that reflect damage, or flight abilities that rival Phoenix in mobility. The devs could even add special interactions between Celestial and Dark-type fruits like Shadow or Venom to make matchups more strategic and dynamic. If the devs really want to push the limits, they could also make Celestial's awakening the first multi-stage transformation. For example, starting with a divine aura and ending with a full-blown celestial form surrounded by wings and radiant armor. That would set a new bar for fruit awakenings and cement Celestial as one of the most ambitious fruits ever added. The hype surrounding this fruit is already massive. Every day, players are talking about it, sharing theories and analyzing admin hints. We already know Rip Indra has it, Admin E has shown off moves, and the files are in the game. The only thing missing is the release date. And with Halloween just around the corner, the stars are literally aligning for Celestial to finally make its debut. So to wrap this up, here's what we know. The Halloween event is very likely to happen. The devs have teased skins for Ghost and Shadow, and the evidence surrounding Celestial is undeniable. It's in the files, the owners have it equipped, and it's fully ready. Whether it releases during Halloween or gets saved for December with the control rework, one thing, S for sure, Celestial fruit is coming, and when it does, it's going to change everything. And as promised, here is the secret giveaway code. Celestial is real. Comment it down below for a chance to win that permanent pain fruit. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends so they don't miss the leaks. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.